Hi, I'm the maintenance minister here at Trinity, and as one of the things I do here is I find the materials and products we need to keep this facility clean and fully functional. For instance, one of the things we do here is that twice a week we clean our tile floors. Now, Brandon does a wonderful job for us cleaning those tile floors. But he couldn't do that if he didn't have the necessary brooms, mops, soaps he needs to clean that floor with. Another example would be with lights. I know that they're going to go out occasionally, so I try to keep on hand a certain amount of light bulbs and ballast that we might need for that. In order to get all these things, I've developed over the years relationships with various people at different businesses around the community and in the area. And I've got those contact information in my phone, and I keep those there as a way to know who to call when necessary. Now, I've developed this, and I've got a good system in place. I had things ready to go, a weekly routine. I had a plan. Well, if you ever heard the saying that if you want to hear God laugh, just tell him your plan. Earlier this year, the world was really shook up, and all of our plans were upside down. All those materials that I was getting from different places all of a sudden became difficult to find, if not impossible. They're even talking it may be this coming year before some of these things are available again. So when I look at that and think, well, what do I do? My plans are not going to work this way. I'm reminded by God that, I was never in control to begin with, and it's him that's in control, and that he's got it is nothing to worry about because he is in control. So there's going to be days even now that at the end of the day things aren't totally fixed. I get that. But I'm grateful to know in the midst of all the chaos that there is a God of order who is out to make all things work together for our good. For if we choose to trust him and to control what we obviously cannot control. And this same God of order wrote a verse that our pastor quotes often, and it's 1 Corinthians 14 and verse 40. It says, "Let all things be done decently and in order." And with that in mind, you look over in Psalms 32 and 8, and God says, "I will instruct thee and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go. I will guide thee with my eye." God says, I'm already seeing your path. I see what's coming. I see what's around the corner, what's around the curve, what's over the hill. He knows what's there. He tells us with that over in Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6, he says, "To trust in the Lord with all thy heart, lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." So let us continue to strive for the cause of Christ, to run the race, to live the life that God has for us. And when you feel the world's doubts and fears coming in around you, that closing in, just remember, like you plug in a light. It says in Psalms 119, 105, "Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path." Thank you and have a blessed day.